welcome back to Glow Up with Shelly. In today's video, I'm going to be giving you an updated AM skincare routine. One of the reasons why I wanted to update this routine is because I'm constantly trying new products. I am reviewing products all the time, and I make some transitions to my actual routine as well. Another reason is changes in weather. Right, as the weather transitions to a little bit warmer, moister air, we want to transition our skincare as well. And I will also update a summer routine because when it gets really, really hot, our skincare needs to change just a little bit. So that being said, let's get started. Remember, this channel is all about glowing up, transformative skincare, flawless makeup, and a lifestyle to match. If that resonates with you, hit subscribe. Don't forget to ring the notification bell. I want you to know when I post future videos. So let me start with my updated skincare routine. So first things first, I wake up in the morning and what do? I take a shower. And when I'm in the shower, I usually massage my skin pretty well, get that skincare off. Now I only use lukewarm water. I don't use really hot water or really cold water when I'm rinsing my skincare off and massaging my face. When I get out of the shower, I do put one small drop of hyaluronic acid on just to kind of seal in moisture. Remember, your pores are open when you first get out of the shower. You've been in this hot, kind of steamy environment. And so you want to try to put that moisture in while your skin is like looking for it, like ready to soak it up. So, and your skin gets dry from having water on it. So we want to try to put that hydration back in immediately. So I just, before I even get dressed, put on my robe, anything, I just put one dot of hyaluronic acid, rub it around, and then just pat it into my face. Kind of let that dry as I'm getting other things to start my day. So that being said, then I go to my vanity, and at my vanity, that's when I actually start my skincare routine. So first thing that I do is I always put on an essence. And right now the essence that I'm using is Secret Key. And this is supposed to be a fermented rice water essence. It's supposed to be a dupe for the SK2 facial treatment essence. I'm not sure how much of a dupe this is. I haven't tried the original SK2. Guys, it's like $100. I don't know if I want to make that splurge. Remember, I'm not getting paid for this. I don't get sponsorships. I do this all on my own. I buy my own products. So $100 is pretty pricey for just an essence. But this essence works really well. I take a little bit, I put it in the palm of my hand, kind of rub it around, and then I pat it onto my face and just make sure my face is fully hydrated. Sometimes I give it 2 pats. It kind of depends, but I really want to put that hydration and moisture back into my skin. And this contains fermented rice, which is really good for like clearing your skin tone and texture, getting rid of fine lines and wrinkles. And so this is supposed to do all of that. And I do like this a lot. The second thing I do is I go in with the Buffet's Ordinary plus Copper Peptides, and this is an excellent serum. Oh, I should say this retails for $20 on Amazon. You can get it pretty cheap, so it's definitely worth a try. It's a fairly inexpensive product. And then the next thing I do is I go in with my Buffet with Copper Peptides, and this is the Ordinary. This is a little bit more of an expensive serum for the Ordinary, so it retails for $30, but it does contain Copper Peptides. They are amazing for firming the skin, for increasing elasticity, for getting rid of fine lines and wrinkles. It also helps the skin produce collagen and elastin, so it really puts a lot back into your skin. It also helps the skin fight free radicals from UV damage, so that is good as well. And I use this every morning. If you haven't tried Copper Peptides, you really should. Copper Peptides are a game changer when it comes to skin, and this is a fairly inexpensive one. There are more high-end ones, but I think this works just great, and it's not too expensive. Okay, the next thing that I go in with is my Timeless Matrixyl Synth serum. This retails for $28. It's a little bit pricier, but there is a Matrixyl that Ordinary has. I think it's $8, so it's super cheap. So you can also give that one a try, and I'll link both in the description box. Guys, I'm always coming up with dupes, so I'm gonna link all the dupes in the description box because they are just as good as the more expensive brands. And I often rotate between this one and the Ordinary. So I'll use the Timeless Matrixyl, and then I'll go back to the Ordinary Matrixyl, and then I'll use the Timeless Matrixyl and go back to the Ordinary Matrixyl, but I love both of them equally. Remember that Matrixyl smooths the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. It increases skin firmness, tone, and texture. It also increases collagen production, and Matrixyl is one of those molecules that actually does get into the skin. We know the molecule is small enough to seep into to penetrate the skin. So this is a great little serum and packs a huge punch because it also increases collagen in the skin, and not just one type of collagen, but several types of collagen. So that is a good bonus. And then the next thing that I do is I go in with Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Niacinamide Dewdrops. And these contain niacinamide and hyaluronic acid. It's a very, very hydrating serum. This serum retails for $35. So it's a little bit pricey, but there's a lot of serum in here. This lasts for quite a while. It's not one of my favorite niacinamides. I actually like the Ordinary's niacinamide just as well. It's only $8 or $9, so it's super cheap. But if you know anything about niacinamide, niacinamide helps improve tone and texture. It helps even out the skin. It helps balance out sebum production. So if you do have lots of oil, this is definitely a serum for you. It also contains amino acids, helps to minimize pores and reduce hyperpigmentation. So this is a great serum to use as well. And then I need to use an eye cream. So I go in, after all of that, I go in with my Advanced Snail Peptide Eye Cream from Cosrx. And this is a wonderful serum. It retails for $28. You can get this for cheaper as well. I'm going to link my TJ Maxx video to this so that you can see where you can pick this serum up for half price. Definitely want to do that if you have a chance, because they always have Cosrx at TJ Maxx, and I have seen this eye cream over and over and over and over again. So great eye cream. Snail mucin is super hydrating. This is wonderful for under the eyes and gets rid of any fine lines. Guys, I do have some fine lines underneath my eyes. You can see them when I smile a lot, but I will say when I use this cream, you really cannot tell near as much as when I don't. So this is a great hydrating, plumping cream. And you can use any eye cream over the top. I happen to use the Elemis Peptide 4 Eye Recovery Cream right on top of it. I just want to hold that moisture in. This little gem retails for $40. It's a great eye cream, but definitely not, when you're using an eye cream, I think most eye creams are pretty similar. You could use a CeraVe or anything in place of this and it would be just fine. So just some kind of eye cream that locks in the moisture from your snail peptide. And my final step in my AM skincare routine is to go in with my La Roche-Posay Tolerant Double Repair Face Moisturizer with UV Broad Spectrum 30. This is a wonderful moisturizer. It contains ceramides, it contains glycerin. It really helps repair the skin barrier. It creates a nice canvas, a nice blank canvas for your makeup as well, because it's super hydrating. It holds everything in, but it's not too greasy or oily, which is what I love, love, love about this. It goes perfectly under makeup. And guys, it's only $23, so it's a fairly inexpensive moisturizer. It does contain a lot in here, so this is gonna last you for a while. I would say this will last you for at least 2 months. So this is a great, great, great moisturizer. So there you have it. That is my updated AM skincare routine. I start off with an essence. I go in with the Buffet plus copper peptide. So I have some kind of copper peptide in there. I then use a Matrixyl, and then I use a niacinamide, and finally my eye serum and an eye cream, and then my final moisturizer on top to lock everything in. And then my skin is prepped, it's ready for the day. I can either put on a beautiful lightweight serum and a little bit of blush and lipstick, or I can go for a more full-faced makeup look. Either way, there you have it. I'm so happy to share the skincare routine with you. I have made a lot of progress in my own skin over the years. Just the last 6 years since turning 40, I have really invested daily into my skincare routine and making sure that every morning that I wake up, I do my skincare routine, and I can tell you that my skin looks a lot better. And when your skin looks good, it makes a great canvas for your makeup. So keep watching, stay tuned. Let me know if you like this skincare routine. If you have any questions and need me to answer something, I'm always happy to answer questions about what I do with my skin. And I will see you next time on Glow Up with Shelly.